this lucky. She said you ain't gotta ask. This girl is super bad. She the best I ever.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Miss Artemis. I'm going to bring you guys my official review of Black Ops 2. Now, I'm going to compare Black Ops 2 to Black Ops. I mean, it makes sense, right? I mean, why the heck are you going to compare this game to Modern Warfare 3 since Treyarch had nothing to do with that game? So I'm going to compare it to Black Ops because Treyarch actually did make that game. It's also a continuation of Black Ops, not Modern Warfare 3. So that's why I'm going to compare Black Ops 2 to that aspect. Now for Black Ops 2, now I did play the campaign and it was okay. The ending was kind of crap. You can kind of tell that it was rushed. The extra ending was kind of funny though, so I'm not going to spoil it here. If you want to see that extra ending, you can actually go on YouTube and search it up for that extra ending, and there you go. Now for the multiplayer mode for Black Ops 2, now I'm going to give the positives. Now I'm happy that Treyarch did take out Second Chance. I mean, they heard our cry with that. I'm also happy that they kind of toned down Ghost, and I knew they couldn't get rid of Ghost because of the balance issue. So I'm kind of happy that, you know, you had to move around the map so you won't be able to be seen on the mini map. Now, the score streak system was a great idea. I kind of like that they kind of implemented that into the actual game. Now, it made a lot of players play more objective, so your sacrifice won't be in vain if you jumped on the B flag or the C flag, and it kind of counted to your score streak. And also that air support, taking out air support was pretty much added to your score streak as well, which I became like a pro in this game of taking down some air support. That was just my thing in taking out just air support because A, they were annoying, and B, it kept my team alive and under the radar as well. Now the pick 10 system, I can care less about that. I mean, I always, you know, kept my perks simple, like a 1, 2, 3 traditional Call of Duty way. So that was kind of either a hit or a miss with the pick 10 system. So I kind of going to be neutral on that because I really didn't feel like I needed to have a gazillion perks on me in this game. It just felt like it wasn't, you know, a traditional Call of Duty game when I added like a bunch of perks on it. It was kind of it was kind of like a So, but I'm going to actually talk about the negatives. The maps of Black Ops 2, horrible. Compared to Black Ops 1, I can name several maps off the top of my head that were good. You had Fire Range, Summit, you had WND, you had you had the Nuketown, you had Annoy, you had Havana, you had Radiation, you had Jungle, you had Grid. Those were some great maps in my opinion. Now for Black Ops 2, I only count what, 3, which was Raid. You had Plaza. I mean, I just love the dubstep music in the Plaza. But and you also, I also liked Hijacked, even though everybody else hated Hijacked. But I liked Hijacked for some odd weird reason. Maybe it was just, you know, close quarters and, you know, you got to A to B real fast. But I know I kind of liked Hijacked. But those were pretty much the only 3 maps that I liked. I mean, I hate Meltdown. That's the map we're playing right now. I don't like Meltdown or Drone. I mean, I kind of cringed more when a lot of the maps on Black Ops 2 kind of came out. I was like, can we just vote this and just play Raid and Plaza all day? I mean, that's what it kind of came down to. So I didn't really like majority of the maps in Black Ops 2. I'm not sure where Treyarch was really going with that. So I don't know. I just didn't like it. Now for the weapons, you know, I was kind of still, something was wrong with the weapons. Like they needed to either fix it or I think they were trying to still balance it out with the patches. You can kind of see that because getting killed by an SMG across the map, just hip firing, something's wrong there. I mean, what the heck what's the point of actually using an assault rifle when you can just use an SMG for long and short range and just hip fire across the map? So something's really wrong with that, in my opinion. It seems like a lot of the future Call of Duty games is just gearing to SMG more than the you know, the assault weapons. And I don't know, I like using the assault weapons a lot, just like I like to use them in Black Ops. I like using the assault rifle. So it's kind of weird that, you know, Treyarch at this point hasn't fixed the game, and that comes with not letting the COD community actually have a beta to play this game. I mean, if they pretty much allow a few of the COD community actually beta test, you know, the future COD games, I bet you $5 that this game will run a little bit smoother of the weapon balance, you know, so they can hear our opinions on that. Now, for the main reason why I didn't like Black Ops 2 was the lag, and it pretty much made me return this game back to GameStop. Yes, I returned my Black Ops 2 copy to GameStop because the lag was just so horrific on the PlayStation 3. I had to sit here and pretty much pray to get a good connection, at least 5 games in a row. I couldn't even get that. And I don't like that, where I have to play a game. Look at this guy trying to jump me. Where I have to play a game where is the connection going to be okay? You know, I didn't like doing that. On Black Ops, it wasn't that bad. I don't know what it was. It just seemed like I'm being punished because of my good connection that I'm playing these future COD games now. And it's kind of sad. It's kind of sad how this is actually turning into. So I didn't like the way, you know, Treyarch did the connection issue with Black Ops 2. It ruined this game. The connection was on point. This game will be better, and that's why I've been saying for a long time that Call of Duty at this point now, it needs to have dedicated servers. I mean, they give this whole cockamamie lie about why they can't do it, but you know what, that's okay, because you know what, I'm not gonna sit here and be subjected to the horrible lag in Call of Duty. It just won't get fixed. So you know what, I'm not going to buy a future Call of Duty game anymore, because I think at this point now is that Call of Duty needs dedicated servers, and that's it in my opinion. So I'm going to give this game a 6.5 out of 10. That is my final opinion on Black Ops 2. Alright guys, I will see you later. Thank you guys as always for watching. If you want to see my last video, just click on the video under where it says last video, and next to it is a random video. You won't know what the topic is about unless you click on it. Also follow me on Twitter and also like me on Facebook.